Kemana ya Mbal teh? Balikan deh. Tes. Oh, kadang aku dia ngopi. Oh, keren.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Out towards the flank. Bertinho. Paulinho delivers. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bertinho. Guevara. Being played forward. Coutinho. Plays it out to the wing. Coutinho. Tings it out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. Arema have it back and they can go again. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Luis Gustavo. Coutinho. Guevara. Out to the right. Hoists it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Alberto. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Guevara. Looking to break out here. Brancher can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Boom boom gol. Okay, Persijap. Okay. Barangkali bisa, bos.
Coutinho. Paulinho.
Aduh.
And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Paulinho. Alberto plays it out, flips one over. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Francia goes looking. And it's got through. Receives it from behind.
Awas.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Goes for it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Coutinho. Arema so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Coutinho. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man.
Aman.
Paulinho. Luis Gustavo. Guevara. Bertinho. Paulinho. Luis Gustavo.
Kuasai permainan, kuasai permainan. Wih,
Gets it back. Paulinho delivers. Defending of the desperate variety.
wih.
Very well to intervene. Luis Gustavo. Bertinho. Over to the left. Bertinho.
Wah, sopet.
Bertinho. Oh, that's nice.
Phạt đốm.
Bertinho. Hoists it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries lifting it over. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown.
Aman.
Bertinho. Battles to win it back.
Gaya. PES.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Wih.
And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Beautifully done.
Nice.
Better.
Nice.
Back to the keeper and go again. Francia plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Paulinho plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Could be a chance here. It's one! Bertinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And now the breakaway. Well played, he saw that coming. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Really good feet. Over to the left. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that's been levered clear. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Not better. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Here it comes. Well, that's where he wants it. Luis Gustavo does well there, alert. Plays it out to the wing, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Forward it goes. Paulinho. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Better. Francha. Betinho. Betinho spreads it towards the left. Over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could cross it here. Betinho tries to get it forward quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. And the shot! Betinho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No effort at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Nicely controlled. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pumps it into the area.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Goes for the cross. Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Oh, good interception. Bertinho. Bertinho. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Tries to stroke it through. And they've been caught out here. Looks a foul. Referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shot. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got himself a peach of a goal. The breakthrough strike. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Paulinho. Paulinho is steaming forward. Played out to the right. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Knocks it away. Crosses into the... Up to meet it!
Back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bertinho. Paulinho. Bertinho. Turns it out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball forward. Throws it out to the flank. In he flies! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? The changes then in quick succession. Coutinho. Coutinho. Ball swung in. Chance! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Deftly done. And he's cut it out.
Jepara.
Coutinho. Luis Gustavo. Coutinho. Francha with a good steal, well played. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Played out to the right. They've got a corner here. Luis Gustavo with the clearance. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now can he finish? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has a hit! They are right back in business. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mourinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Keeps everyone guessing. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Francha tries to locate someone up front. To the keeper and try something new. Hoists it forward. Luis Gustavo. Coutinho. Luis Gustavo. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Forward pass. Coutinho. Battles to win it back. Going back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Francha is onto it and can take it up. Puts in a cross, played towards the front men. Luis Gustavo cuts it out. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's looking to win it here. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Let's be lenient here. Then we'll get too many more chances. The defence can get it clear. He's got options out wide.
Arema merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a loose ball. Some good stubborn defending there. A real chance if he can get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Arema merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Incoming cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Referee's given a throw. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Played into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Front, little doubt, that is a foul. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Crazy! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Drives it towards the front. Luis Gustavo cuts it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Is on the back foot. Going for goal! And the second time! Oh yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be... Great reactions in front of goal, he just saw what was on.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be